Forgive my face, it was a long day at work. As requested and promised, a little bit of a life update, but it's been forever and a month since I posted on YouTube, so let's get a little backstory. Most of my life outside of work and the gym and the things that have been kind of routine have been to do with the dogs. If you weren't aware, about 6-ish months ago, our two dogs got in a fight. Bergie was kind of entering his sexual maturity. Bruin was kind of getting into his middle-aged phase. They, I don't know, had a bad day. They got in a pretty bad fight, and in the last video I showed my battle wounds, which were reasonably extensive because I'm an idiot and I got in between the two fighting dogs, but I would throw myself in front of a train for both of them, so how could you blame me? Right after that fight, we had kind of conflicting data. Do we separate them completely? Do we kind of keep them together? We started with a team walk and everything seemed to be going fine, and then we were kind of like, I don't know, what do we do? They got into a little scuffle a few weeks later, and we said at that point, separate. So they've been largely separated for about 6 months now over the course of the last few months or so, and picked up a lot recently, thank God. We've gotten them back together in the same room at the same time. We've done lots of things that I'll talk about a little bit later, but it's getting better, but it's still been kind of tough, especially because Bergie just got sick, and I'm very hopeful that tomorrow we get to pick him up. So with that, I'm gonna go to sleep, and hopefully we get to pick up Bergie tomorrow. Been kind of a stressful last 48 hours.
Been a stressful 6 months.
Been a stressful 6 months. Been a stressful 18 months. I think what's caused the most stress recently is that we are down to 2 dogs. Yes, down to 2 dogs. We rescued what was called a corgi, but I'm pretty sure she's a corgi Jack Russell Terrier mix. Yeah, she's a psychopath.
She's lovely.
Kyrie loves her. She's a giant pain. She barks a lot.
Not really.
Yes, really. She barks at everything. But yes, down to 2 dogs because Bergie was not feeling well. So we took him to the vet at, I don't know, 3 o'clock in the morning. After Kyrie spent the night on the couch with him and hollered at me around 2 o'clock in the morning. And we ended up going to the vet at 3. And we went to a different vet at 5 or 6 after his x-ray showed pneumonia.
But he didn't. So then we went to a vet. They figured out because he wasn't breathing well. And then they found out he had pneumonia, but they didn't have enough space for him because he was too big.
Oh, yeah, that's true. So
we had to transfer him to a different vet's office.
Right. They said they didn't have an oxygen kennel big enough for Bergie. But now he, after being on oxygen and antibiotics, apparently he's doing a lot better, and they called us this morning to come and take him home. So we're on the way to get the Bergman. And of course, 2 of us have to go because he still can't get in the car by himself. So yours truly has to lift him in the car. It's kind of a good thing that we did it earlier rather than later, because I was supposed to be at the gym right now because I thought we were going to pick him up in the afternoon. And it's leg day today. And front squatting a 175-pound dog into the car after leg day was probably not going to happen, especially because he's a wiggler. So we're going to go get Bergie. We're going to see how he does. And
So Bruin goes to the vet.
oh yeah, and then Bruin goes to the vet. Just because he's got bad hips because he's an old man. It's going to be a fun day.
It's a vet day.
When we were talking to the vet tech probably, yeah, she seemed to think that she was worried that he wasn't gonna make it on Monday, which is a little terrifying. Huh?
When we brought him in.
Yeah, when we brought him in, or was it Monday?
It was Monday.
Yeah, it was Monday morning. It was a little scary hearing that maybe he wasn't gonna make it. I feel like every time we took Bruin to the ICU, he always looked worse when we walked in, because the first time he couldn't walk in. A little terrifying because Bergie's brother Oberon, like from the same litter, literally died of pneumonia 2 months ago, 3 months ago, something like that. Bergie's back. We're now covered in Bergie hair from all the romping. And hopefully you get better, dude. Yeah, doxycycline for a couple of weeks at least. We'll go get repeat x-rays in a week or so. And he will hopefully improve. Still not easy to get in the car. If you'd use those legs of yours to jump. I've seen you jump higher than the trunk of the car before. Like, you do it routinely, but, you know. As I alerted to earlier, hello, Bergie. Millie is over there. Millie, get up here. Yeah, she launches herself off the back of that couch, so she can get up there. So this is Millie. She was, well, she's a rescue, but we were told that she's full corgi. Whoever told us that she was full corgi is full of something else. I mean, look at the tail. She's got plenty of Jack Russell in her, I think. Because she's loud and she screams a lot. But she's got these satellite dish ears, don't you, Millie? Boop. This is her third home. She's loud. What? 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 I don't have any snacks for you. Bergie has the hiccups. You know how they say, like, you didn't get another dog, you got your dog a dog? We literally got Bergie a dog. He and Bruin haven't been playing in 6 months. More than that, actually. And it's kind of sad, but they are getting better. We've been taking them on lots of team walks. I would have recorded the one this morning, except it was pitch black outside. But we've gone on a lot of team walks, and they've been doing really well. We sometimes have them in the same room and have them distracted with Kongs. I think we're going to start doing the walks as all 5 of us every morning. We used to do it just on the weekends because traffic was, like, lower. But we get up at 5:15 anyway, so the traffic's not that bad. We don't really have a great time frame on when we're going to be able to get rid of all these, like, barriers and gates and everything and have these guys in the same room at the same time. It's been kind of tough. It's been getting closer and closer to normal now. It's something we struggle with for a while. That being said, everything we read says, you know, this is going to take probably at least 6 months, probably closer to a year. You know, a year is in June. It's towards the end of January. All right, fine. It's been multiple months since there was any, like, growling incidents. They see each other at least once a day. They're very comfortable, like, not facing each other and facing directly opposite directions when we're walking. They will go to the bathroom in front of each other, which I maintain is a good sign, because why would you want to go to the bathroom when you're about to get attacked? I can't speak for everybody, but I wouldn't. But as far as the dogs are concerned, that's about it. We have the screaming little one, who's been not barking for a full hour, which is, I think, a new record for her. And then Bergie chilling on the couch as usual. And then I think Bruin's just sleeping in our bed. Yes, he is. So that's the update when it comes to the dogs. There's a lot that's been done to the house that I will map out and take you through. We just got closets put in, which has been fabulous. Didn't think I'd ever say that sentence, but yeah, I did. So later this week, I'm going to record that and post it hopefully soon. And yeah, thanks for watching. Catch you next time.